Alex left, right?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay.
He left a server,
Alex is
though,
here.
I believe.
He left the server, but he's the ref.
Oh, we're off.
Stream.
And I had personally been waiting to cast this one because I think this one's going to be amazing to cast.
Yeah, it should be interesting. I don't know anything about any of these players, and you do because you're involved with the Reckless community, so.
I guess Clone supposedly oh my lord, WoW just smurfed on Doves. But Neveryear's trying to trade it. Clone's gonna choke his teammate. Clone apparently plays Vader, I've been told, but I mean I never saw him play it. I don't have any experience playing it.
He is taking the Vader now.
I think it's going to be interesting because when we 2v2 Doves and Neveryear's big issue was just using Force because he comes from any Jedi he's played been no Force. Would this count as a spawn kill?
I don't know. That's kind of
Probably. He wasn't really aggressing.
Issue just a warning. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I already mentioned that.
all right. So 2v1 here.
Yeah, because he definitely wasn't alive for 3 seconds, and I wouldn't say that's aggressing. That's just him literally jumping onto the building.
Yeah, pretty much. Clone so far though, the only deathless one in the lot. Well, no, Neveryear and him are deathless. Oh. That looks like that's about to end. Maybe. Oh, maybe not.
Neveryear.
It's gonna end, but it's not gonna end the way I expected it
Didn't get knocked
to.
down the road, he dashed.
Well, it's very scrappy.
The Doves is gonna get WoW, and now we're left in a one-on-one.
So Clone's still deathless here, running away. Interesting playing on the ground.
He's jumping away, not running. Let's clarify. Oh, the jump's gonna keep him from tumbling. He's gonna block it.
This is the most interesting match I've watched yet.
Oh, and he's not gonna get away this time.
Oh.
The backslash fails. Oh, he gets another one. WoW was on the clear opposite side of the map, so he's not even in a position to help his team.
Whoever gets forced to the ground first loses. Typically being tumbled means you're gonna die, but...
I mean, I guess, yeah, in a very basic, like, if you're looking at this game at a base value, sure. But there's so much more that goes into it than that.
Yeah. If they're not tumbled, then they can get up, but if they are on the ground, laying down on the ground...
I mean, we haven't even, like, your guys are watching, like, these guys are, like, entry level, I guess you could call it, players. You'd have to, like, if you really wanted to understand it, you have to watch a damn
Oh my, Doves is smurfing.
What in the world?
Double kill there. Nice.
Best Luke player ever, apparently. But, I mean, you guys aren't even going to witness what a good choker looks like, you know? You're going to witness somebody that knows how to ramp for sure, but you're not going to see what a good choker can do on villain's side. So, but yeah, I guess in a very base value, it's whoever gets tumbled first loses. But I mean, that's even the case for no force. So.
Yeah, when team play comes involved and stuff like that, like towards the higher end, just because you tumble somebody doesn't mean that they will die.
Yeah, everybody loves to say that force matches are extremely boring to watch, but the amount of depth in the mode and what makes you goes through your brain is amazing. Doves just fucked up a combo, but he's gonna get another push off and eventually kill him. Eventually is the best way I can describe that. WoW is either lagging. Pretty sure he's and he gets a kill. Doesn't even matter.
See.
Neveryear late on the push.
This is very interesting because they're not really playing as a team. They're kind of just running around looking for 1v1s, 2v1s where they can.
That was a ballsy saber throw, and then he... What is...
I think Doves is looking like the MVP of this match so far.
I guess, yeah, you could say that. I'm not even, like, really sure. He got a tumble, and Neveryear did a tumble.
Are we pausing, or...?
I think they're just trolling.
Yeah, I think they're just trolling. Yeah, they're just trolling.
So, Clone is playing a lot from the ground, it looks like.
This is basically going about how I expected it to. I definitely thought that Doves and Neveryear would have the upper hand. I didn't, like... Yeah, I had no idea what Clone would be like, because everybody says he's played Vader before, but I mean, most players you're going to have on PC are going to be coming from a no Force background, so they're not really going to understand Force unless they've been taught about it.
Grap fest here.
Like in any other case, Clone would have gotten that free choke off on Neveryear.
Dubs got that. He did get the choke off on Dubs though, and wow.
Oh, he's got the choke on Neveryear again. Oh, he didn't hold it
He
though.
let it go. Yeah. I wonder if he knows how to inf choke.
Let me just DM him real quick. Swap the saber throw to force choke.
He probably just told him there infinitely and let him kill him without a saber throw.
I mean, it's 9-4, and WoW has all 4 kills for his side whilst carrying.
It's a team effort.
I know, but that's the thing. They really haven't been playing as a team. They've been running around.
Oh, definitely connected with that saber throw there onto Neveryear, you would imagine. Although I've had saber throws go through people's bodies and it does absolutely nothing.
That is
Clone
true.
is just eating the saber throws right now.
Clone was definitely out of stamina.
In a bad spot there. Needed to get out there, but couldn't.
Oh, Neveryear smurfed onto WoW there.
Now is Neveryear the no force background player?
Yep, and he just destroyed his own medical
Yeah.
droid.
You can see his.
He's changing to Han Solo. Give him a second.
Yeah, he definitely like looks up.
The
a lot.
Han Solo is in play.
Oh, he's preparing the droid.
Yeah.
Sits back.
The first
gonna
time
get
we've
it for
seen
free.
that, this tournament.
Who are these
Taking
people?
advantage of that.
They are conquest players fighting. Doves actually killed WoW during all of that. Clone is, like you said, he hasn't gotten onto the high ground at all.
It's interesting seeing how, like, since Neveryear has some Force background, that every time he's near Vader, he just slow runs.
Oh, WoW got Doves off spawn. He's gonna get killed by Neveryear immediately afterwards. And Neveryear, oh, I was gonna say he had a double. He does have a double.
Yeah.
He actually fucked up that sprint attack. He got the knock initially and then hit him again, which picks him back up, but didn't even matter.
Yeah, it is interesting though because all the no force players generally play Vader on the ground just because he's so fast and he's able to cover the ground and really hard to null. But in Force, it's a completely different game. So you can see how Clone isn't used to playing Vader from high.
The only thing I've noticed is he's actually, I wouldn't say he's been blink blocking, but he definitely is aware of when he's going to get pushed. He's
That is
blocked
true.
most of the pushes has been thrown his way.
I did notice that too, yeah. And you can see his
we have Vader on
sensitivities.
roof. Oh, he got Neveryear. Oh, he didn't hold it though. And Dubs is in for the support. Oh, wait, I think he picked Clone back up.
He got the choke
Yeah,
off,
Clone
but
actually.
he definitely doesn't know how to inf choke. WoW's trying to... Oh, nice push by WoW there.
Oh, he got the kill.
He timed that perfectly. Traded 1 for 1.
Oh, and it's at a double. No, it's not. I was hyped for a second.
David's out here looking like the reemergence of Neji.
Okay, let's not take it too far.
The reverse of Neji. We're getting there. I think Dubs just took
Nice
both
saber
those
throw,
saber
wow.
throws.
Yeah, he did. Should be 1 hit.
Fortunately, this spectator view is the greatest on Star Wars. Can't see a lot of necessary things.
A lot of estimating on where people are at.
Not just
Nice
that, just
push.
HP,
Clone.
stamina, score. Stuff like that would
I'm
be
pretty sure every single time Dubs has sprint attacked, he's done a full loop sprint. By the way, Neveryear just pushed his teammate,
And they tried to sprint attack.
and
him.
Clone has come in with the combo
okay.
that didn't work
This
out.
Neveryear is cut. Oh!
Oh God, Neveryear.
Oh, he didn't
I'm
kill
not
him.
really 100% sure what's going on here, but it's working
And
out for
the team,
Dubs.
I think entirely so far. Okay, WoW's gonna come out on top, but I'm pretty sure there was more team damage dealt there than there was to the actual enemy.
Yeah, it's a great thing that we're not playing with TK on for this match.
I'm pretty sure we would have seen at least 2 there.
Yeah. There was quite a bit of dash attacking. The mosh
gonna
pit that
read
was
it.
players.
It is funny that the tournament bracket randomizer ended up seating them next to each other so they could play each other in the first round.
It's actually kind of interesting. I was like looking at the scenarios, and the losers bracket actually
Dubs
gets
pushing
pretty-
WoW, but WoW actually
WoW is
just
just
pushes him away.
absolutely destroying Dubs. Look at this man go.
That was a
Jedi
great
Master
spot,
in
too.
the making. Absolute smurf.
Yes, Splinter, the losers bracket is going to be pretty competitive because you or Manny and Fierce are going to end up in it, right?
Well, I was just thinking, like, in terms of teams like similar skill level, I think there's like a scenario where whichever team loses this is going to run into the other conquest team. So
Right.
there's a lot of interesting matchups that I think we're going to get to see once losers comes into effect.
I almost feel like it might be better to lose into the losers bracket if you're up in the upper part of the bracket. So weaker top part of the bracket than bottom part of the bracket from what I was seeing.
Yeah, I think that might be the case. I think another interesting thing that I've noticed, especially in this scenario,
WoW
WoW's double
tumbles.
tapping.
Clone dropping that choke again.
I
He
think
definitely doesn't know if
the choke. I think the choke definitely saved Dubs though, or WoW initially though.
Oh,
Might
Dubs.
not save him.
Oh, he
No,
still
it's
pulls it
not.
off.
Yeah, he got team pushed, but
I say,
it's in the end, he
Neveryear
still
kind of almost messed up
think-
that kill.
So far, all the players are watching are double tapping. They're not block sprinting, which is definitely a characteristic I think of PC players. Dubs is either typing or AFK. Neveryear is going in.
Showing off a little bit of knowledge there of how the game works.
It's very common.
Applies in Conquest as well.
Yeah, it's very common in Conquest.
Yeah, I never really played much Conquest, so I don't know
Oh!
anything about the gameplay.
He goes in. He said, "Oh, that's good knowledge
I've-
of the jump there. Well played." He's going for the. Looks like he's gonna go for the one-on-one versus Dubs. Elects to back out.
Neveryar's got a flank on them. He tumbles a
Whoa!
Vader.
And
And
WoW walked into
both.
the backslash. Yeah, WoW walked into the backslash. He's gonna get back up, but the saber throw will kill him.
Dubs with the OP saber throws. I believe if we did have TK on though, he would have killed Neveryear.
Yeah, that is true.
Abusing TK off to the fullest to get every kill he possibly can.
Yeah, Clone's playing with Vader in double teams and on the ground, on even ground with them.
I think if we're going with a team push counter, Neveryear's at like 5 or 6 at this point. Just sent Dubs flying off the roof again. Ooh,
WoW will save him
wow,
here. Oh, never mind. He gets pushed by Dubs.
that's one thing you can't do in Force. Take notes. You can't tunnel the other enemy. Can't do it, especially on the ground.
He left his back exposed. Didn't even look at the map to see where Dubs was. What is his score?
Well, let's
check.
have a good look-see at the player list here. We've got
That takes a saber
22
hit
to
there.
10. WoW still has every single kill.
WoW
Yeah,
dies here to
make it-
Dubs though. They should get
Make it
another kill.
23. This will probably be 24, maybe not. Clone's not going to tumble, and he's going to just yeet out of there.
Clone is
He'll-
good at
he'll pick up
running
both
away and
kills.
staying
I think he
alive.
was on stamina when he.
Yeah, probably. Definitely could only go for the jump.
Apparently, WoW doesn't know how to push cancel either.
It wouldn't surprise me though.
He's
I would say a
once
little bit
again-
more advanced. Once we
gonna
get
say
this
he had-
kill.
Oh, is Clone got it? Does he get it? Oh, Clone got his first kill. He's on the board.
Clone's on the board.
We're at
Oh.
11.
That was a good push there by Dubs. Keep Clone off of him.
I feel like they're slowly getting into the idea that they can push around and stuff because they weren't pushing at all in the beginning, but now they're.
Whoa!
Oh
Dubs just
my.
going to absolutely smurf onto WoW. Easiest of kills. They're at 25 now. 5 kills from the first half
side.
being theirs. And I mean, only on 11. So
Oh
you only
my
need 12 to
God,
clinch.
Dubs is
Make it
going crazy.
26.
That was a decent little ramp there to
Yeah.
get him behind.
Dubs
Clone.
had the high ground.
It's like Dubs also knows about the fact that you aim towards center, your block will work. It looked like he tried to turn his camera there.
he almost looked away there. That was almost a bad scenario for him.
I think it's because I noticed this too when I had my sensitivity really high.
Oh
before I
my
turned it
god.
What is that kill? So this should be 28, I think. Yeah, this would be either 28 or 29.
Definitely
I
an
can't remember.
interesting match going on here.
Yeah.
It
Dubs killing.
is. He has 18. Neveryear has 9. So it's only 27.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was saying when your sensitivity is really high on the mouse and you try and do a quick turn to the center of the map, sometimes you do like a 360. It's really hard to control when you're turning and where you're turning if
Oh, you're
you
turning
have
your
really high
sensitivity
mouse
down.
sensitivity.
Yeah, I have my
Yeah.
sensitivity at 0 for my mouse.
He's on 2 kills.
Clone's picking up the pace. He's getting used to the Vader, but we're about to switch. Oh, he's got the
a
choke.
He's got another choke. Has he figured it
Is
out?
WoW gonna...
Gentlemen, is
Oh,
he
but WoW will
infinite
clean it
choking?
up.
We've reached 13 kills for. Is this the comeback? Is this where we see the comeback? Oh wow! And Neveryear gonna aggress on each other. Unfortunately, Maul's combo is the most broken thing in the. Oh, Clone picked him up.
They can't block from that angle, so it's okay.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. Well, Maul combo when you can't block versus it is one of the most broken things in this game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
Clone
7 different
getting
knockdowns, but
very
he got
aggressive.
The choke? It's not gonna
Will WoW
work out.
save him? Oh, WoW. I will
I
save
think he
him.
got pushed
Neveryear's
away
up.
from Neveryear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Humbled.
and that's
And
29,
what is that,
29,
29?
30, one of the two.
It's goes with 20.
That's 29.
Yeah, it's 29. Wait.
Neveryear's
Since they
minus
have
a kill,
20 and
remember?
8 for me, that'd be 28, wouldn't it?
Neveryear's minus a kill. Remember, he killed himself.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay. They only need one more kill.
Double kill.
Oh,
Clone is about
Oh,
to...
and Clone tumbled.
He got this, but...
I don't know what's going on
He
here.
got
I really-
away. He got away.
Nobody
Jesus
dies in this.
Christ.
Dubs should have pushed
Oh, but
further
Dubs-
away.
Should be... Oh,
Clone gets a
we're
kill
gonna
here,
reach-
but Doves. Oh, he saves him with the choke.
Okay.
Oh, he
gets
a kill there.
Okay.
Okay.
Not enough.
So what is that? 30 to.
It's 30 to 15.
Yeah.
So we got 16 to clinch for
So
Doves and Neveryear.
Clone's kill won't count, and Dove's
Correct.
deaths won't count. Okay. You were starting the map.
Sure. I got that.
Yeah, that was a very interesting match. Lots of saber spamming.
We got Doves going
Wow.
21 and 8.
WoW is trying to carry Clone. Unfortunately, he's a little too heavy. Although Clone did have less deaths.
Clone did pick it up in the end, though. He started seeming like he was getting a little comfortable with the movement and.
I think that's just going to be characteristic, though, of PC players playing forces. I think that the with villains side won't be anywhere near as strong. Whereas heroes, you kind of feel like using force more because most of NF doesn't understand choke. So I do know that there's going to be an OP strat, I believe, from WoW and Clone coming out.
Nothing can stop the Empire.
I believe we're going to see double Mace Windu,
Double Mace Windu. That's
and the goal is to just ground pound them to death.
There's one.
Oh, we see one so far.
So it looks
Mouth
like
breather, no.
Talking about Vader.
Oh.
Neveryear's gonna be taking the choker here.
Yeah, there it is. There's the double Windu, boys. We're going to be seeing them trying to ground pound people to death.
We've seen some very interesting combinations of characters tonight. We saw General Grievous in a previous match, and we saw
And Yoda.
Yeah. Now double Mace Windu.
So I'm guessing they're gonna set up scenarios where the only option is to block when they're out of stamina,
Clone got a
and then
tumble.
grandpa them into further.
Did WoW push him away?
I think so, and then Doves is actually...
I think
he
they're all
gets him
dead
with
here.
Oh, Neveryear with the classic no force save is going to come in there and smurf.
Strong enough.
Now will Neveryear know how to choke and use choke properly? That's the real question.
He was actually using choke towards the end of our match yesterday.
No.
I think, and I quote in the middle of me and Deva playing, you just hear me start screaming, "Oh, he's choking! I'm scared."
Yeah. Even if he doesn't, he has some no force knowledge on Vader, and
Yeah, they put that no force
Still
knowledge to really
pretty-
good use with TK on when he absolutely dumpster Doves on the same roof.
yeah.
Yeah, no force Vaders are always pretty scary.
I'm honestly surprised
This
Clone
is-
didn't go for the.
Yeah, this is a really interesting scenario where they're like in the villain spot. Oh my lord, WoW is just carrying. He's absolutely carrying. Or trying to, anyway.
The double ground
Oh,
pound.
The double ground pound, but they're a little off. Dubs just takes the free kill after missing.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, Dubs
And
got
that's-
another kill here.
Yeah, WoW wasn't
Oh, he
really
missed his
aware of the line of
backslash.
sight. Yeah, he was going for the launch, failed it. Oh, there's the
Oh,
choke.
there's a choke. Yeah. I've never seen a double ground pound in a match that actually kind of matters.
Oh, Clone's actually on Cantina. Where did he spawn?
He must
I
have spawned
believe
arena.
I believe his initial spawn had him in Hero's Corner, but could have changed
he
it.
just got dubs.
Oh,
but
he's
gonna get
choked now,
Good
though.
save.
And I don't think WoW's
Oh, he
close.
drops the
That-
choke,
that-
though.
He got the push.
Dropped it a little soon, and now he's over by WoW, so...
With their teammates now, so.
Double Mace Windu.
This is unique. I'm not
Oh,
sure why he threw the
I-
saber there. He had
That
a
was
push.
an interesting double jump from
Dubs
Dubs.
gets a kill
unfortunately.
here.
Yeah, and Clone actually did successfully ground pound Neveryear, but...
I don't think they know probably that ground pound won't one-shot Vader.
Yeah, but
But he did
even
get the
then,
kill
if
off.
you do it soon enough, he doesn't recover, so...
Yeah.
Well, actually, a split spawn from Clone now. This is where you should be capitalizing on that. It looks like they're trying to, although I think Neveryear got pushed away pretty much instantly. Here's Clone on the ground again.
Oh,
Oh,
Dubs
he
tumbles
tumbled
there.
down.
He doesn't
What?
notice that.
Doves is up though. I wonder if Doves, or I wonder if Clone and WoW know how to slow run because they've just been jumping
They
away.
do.
when-
Oh, he hits the
Oh,
saber.
Oh,
Absolutely the easiest thing for WoW. WoW's gonna go in with the ground pound. He actually got choked, and Neveryear's gonna...
Dubs is already up though.
another
believe he
one for
trades
one
this.
there.
Oh, Clones didn't tumble though.
Oh, he
but did
tumbles.
not-
Oh, he got
Oh, he
the push
actually
away.
pushed, but he tumbled. Doves isn't aware.
Doves timing his pushes from behind the wall.
And now we're going to reset, it looks like. We are currently at 7-4. So they're still on track to win this again. Clone's in a really rough spot.
Yeah,
That's
Oh, that was a
1v1
good
-ing.
push.
they got the
Wow,
kill there.
one
just a
and
hit.
it is-
1v1.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see how much on the ground Clone plays.
Oh, he's jumping up now, but it definitely is very vulnerable. Yeah.
There it is. WoW's got the double team here.
Should die here.
Oh! And
Yeah.
he is going
He
to
did push the
because
Vader
it's-
away. I was gonna say, I think the only
Yeah.
way he survived there is if Neveryear choked his teammate instead.
Well, I think if he had managed to get Doves behind him or in front of him, he would have gotten a double push there. But unfortunately, Doves was behind him, so didn't really
They know
matter.
Clone's alone, so they're gonna try to capitalize on that.
Neveryear is in, and he is out.
Tunnel
Yeah,
vision.
Doves
Tumbled
goes-
and-
Oh, his teammate's in now, though.
With the save?
And
he
WoW's
just-
just
oh,
not
he gets a
going to get
backslash off. They just
amazing
both
Battlefront
die.
2 gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think that he was gonna get that off. I thought he was tumbled.
Yeah, he definitely should have, but it's Battlefront we're playing, so. I'm the Doves of HA. What?
HA hidden arrows?
I don't think he was ever in Hidden
Oh,
Arrows.
maybe.
Oh, hero assault, yeah.
This is
So-
probably the slowest the match has been all night.
That is
And
true.
as I say that, Clone is now dead.
And
he's
WoW's
got-
choked and
WoW
he's gonna be
choked.
dead too.
Pulls up the saber
Yeah.
throw.
Yeah.
They're actually getting some teamwork going on Dylan's side
Yeah,
with the chokes and finishing off kills.
Clone and WoW just haven't been anywhere really on the same page at all this entire night, so. And it is a completely different game from Conquest. I'm sure they're just not used to the strategy.
Oh, Clone has not been. Yeah, Clone just doesn't use his jump.
He's got WoW choked.
Oh my! Absolutely smurfing on WoW and Clone. This is
Yeah,
where
that
a
was-
choker makes all the difference in the world. They are one kill from clinching.
That was a great team combo right there too.
One more kill and we are donezo.
Yeah, Neveryear and Doves definitely have been playing more.
I just wanted to see them both
Right.
just like kamikaze and ground pound somebody at the same time.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh, he's got
Clone's
clone choke.
positioning, yeah, and
It looks like he
Wow's in
knows
a rough
about.
spot
Yeah, he
now,
knows
too.
about infinite
Misses
choke.
the saber throw though.
What's going on up here though? Oh, he gets.
Wow's
He should
gonna-
get that kill. He's choked, but he has damage reduct. Oh, and he gets some
Yeah,
push
you're
off.
actually
Let's
gonna.
do it. Oh, there's the
Oh, the
double.
ground pound almost.
It's
ruined
okay.
that.
Clone gets both kills.
There's the double ground pound you wanted to see.
There you go. Just sit on the ground, wait for them to miss the saber throw while they're trying to choke, and you win.
Both teams are in. Or both players from Villains are in. WoW healed up a bit.
He was probably a saber throw away. Oh, he hit Doves with one
I think
saber throw.
Clone's a saber throw away, so yeah, Never, you're
Oh,
definitely. And he got
there you
that-
go. Is that
Oh,
clinch?
there it is.
Yeah, that's 16.
Yep. Oh, that was an interesting match to watch though. I don't think I've ever seen, like I said, I
Clone
don't think I've ever seen a
actually
double
jumped
bait or
into
a
the
double
return
window.
saber throw because Neveryear got pushed. It was before.
Okay. You can reset the map then. Who got that final kill? Dove's got the one that put it to 17.
Neveryear did. Yeah, Dove's got the one that put it to 17. Neveryear went for the aggressive push because Clone was low, and then he didn't hit the saber throw, but then because he got pushed, Clone actually jumped into the return. So
Alright, so when I'm counting it
Damn,
in, I'm removing a
Doves
kill from
13
Doves,
and
right?
2. Oh my lord! So he's 12 and 2 technically, but 13 and 2. Public enemy.
Yeah, the 7 kill
Absolutely.
streak. Who died to Doves? I could
Wow,
always watch it back in the VOD, I guess. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I think WoW did, but
Yeah, so that's. This is, I don't know what number this was, but this was match 6. So
So the
we.
total like the score is
Nothing can stop the
36
Empire.
to
46 to
22. 30,